Hi there, Not Quite Mint family, and welcome to a bit of a different video, just because me and Tom just wanted to say a massive thanks to you guys first and foremost for following us. Channel's been a month, we've been going a month now. Really happy with how things are going, and obviously all you guys who are following us over on social media, obviously check out, we'll have it down in one of the bottom corners. Obviously make sure that you're following us there so you can do a bit more interaction if you want to do, but yeah, that's the main reason for this, but also to give you a bit of an update on what we've got coming up and what we've got going on so that you don't miss out on anything. And yeah, so
should we get into it?
Yeah, let's get into it.
This is the future. Evolution.
Welcome back, guys. Another reiterate what Rich said before at the start of the video. I just want to say a big thank you to all of you guys that are subscribed to the channel. Those of you that follow us on Instagram and Twitter, you've been amazing. It's been really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing where this is going to go in the future. And it's been good fun. So yeah, big thanks to all of you. Let me just remind you that if you do want to be part of the NQN family and you've never been subscribed to us before, hit the subscribe button. Hit the little dingly bell so you don't miss any of our content, and give us a like and some comments below would be great.
Yeah.
If there's any questions you want to ask us, feel free to.
Yeah, and one of the things, obviously, as a subscriber to Not Quite Mint, every month we at the very bare minimum, we're going to be picking a story of the month, which this month is Thor.
And
we're going to be and also a cover of the month, which is in this case the End Venom, and also that's the cover.
That's the cover of the month. So we've got two stories. I didn't want to interrupt entirely.
Very sorry. So we've got
rewind.
So this is key of the week. Then it's key of the month.
So key of the month is Thor issue 1. Our other key of the month and story of the month is the End Venom.
Yeah. And
then our cover of the month, which we liked,
was
Iron Man 2020.
Iron Man 2020.
Unfortunately, the story in it's not that great.
Story's not that great, but somebody at the end of the month will be winning those 3 comics all together. If you haven't taken part already, it's 1 entry per person. Just put hashtag NQM giveaway in the comments down below. And again, thanks ever so much for everybody who's taken part so far. So
what have we got coming up in our future plans then, Richard?
Yeah, so obviously we've settled into like our sort of like the regular, we do obviously weekly reviews, our top 5 comics of the week, don't we? We review those it normally comes out on a Thursday, Friday. Normally it comes out on
Friday, yeah.
Friday, Saturday. We might do it over the weekend actually, mightn't we? Because I
think we'll probably move it to a Saturday because it makes it a little bit easier.
Just makes it a bit easier in terms of like editing and stuff like that, because we both obviously work full time and things. But also, guys, obviously we do a key comics video which comes out every Tuesday. Just looking at obviously the week's keys, obviously on a Tuesday night, so that you know your brief, so you know what you're going to be buying in your comic book shops on the Wednesday. And that is probably pretty much it. We're doing a few movie reviews as well. Me and Tom are actually going to be doing our first joint movie review, which is Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey.
Absolutely, looking forward to that one.
Yeah, we've got some kind of a unique series coming up, haven't we?
Yeah, we have got something that I don't think many people do, and I'm not sure if anyone does do it. So, do you want to? Yeah, okay. So, we're going to do comic combat. So, the essence of this is essentially we're going to take 2 characters from, and our first series is going to be Marvel versus DC. So, we're going to take a character from DC, and we're going to take a character from Marvel, and we're going to both read their origin story, like their first ever appearance.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pick a side, Rich is going to pick a side, and we're going to discuss it out. We're going to talk who did it best.
Yeah, so it's going to basically be... And obviously the inspiration of it is because you're a big beat-em-up fan, aren't you, Tom?
I do like the old Mortal Kombat. This is poker combat.
So there you go. Yeah. So as I say, Tom loves his Mortal Kombat and stuff. I'm a old school beat 'em up fan, and we just thought it's a good way of like mashing things up. Me and Tom don't always agree on comics, do we? Like, you know,
No,
like,
not
we
really.
don't fall out over it, but we have differing tastes, and it's I think it's going to be an interesting way of like looking at some books that we probably haven't really read.
Yeah, and also nice to go back and look at some of the origins that we might not have read.
Yeah. And some of like the historic things, so like your Supermans and, you know, some maybe a little bit more obscure stuff. So reading obviously like key comics, and yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. It's going to be a bit different and probably quite
It's
interesting.
got a cool intro.
Yeah, exactly. Tom's working on the intro as we speak. Very good. And also we're going to be doing some sort of what we're going to call them like sort of retrospective reviews, because we love reviewing. Obviously comics. We love
do.
reading and reviewing and sharing with you guys what our opinions are. We're going to start looking at some sort of like of the collected editions and sort of like omnibus editions, but also rereading like full runs on.
Yeah, it's a case of re-educating ourselves,
Yeah.
and looking at other characters we've never read before and just reading the omnibus. Like, I've never read Watchmen, neither has Rich, so we're going to do Watchmen.
Yeah, going to do Watchmen.
I'm currently reading the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IDW run, so I really want to review that because it's amazing.
Yeah.
Kevin Eastman's doing some great stuff with that, but I think I've mentioned it before, so I'm not going to go on.
That's right.
We're both going to do Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Boom Studios because of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mighty Morphin Power Rangers crossover.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing Batman's No Man's Land, which actually is the first canon appearance of Harley Quinn in a comic book, so I'd like to read that.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be doing the Star Wars.
Yeah,
right?
so obviously we've got coming up at the moment, we've had obviously Darth Vader land like the other week. We are going to be getting another volume of Dr. Aphra, and we're also going to be getting Bounty Hunters sort of
Oh yeah, that one I'd like to read.
Yeah, so I'm going back in time to read obviously the original Star Wars comic run from 2015 by Marvel, also the 2 previous volumes of Darth Vader, and also the first volume of Dr. Aphra, just so that I'm briefed and prepped, so that I know the whole mythology, so that nothing takes me by surprise or passes me by.
You should go back and read the 1980s Star Wars comics, the Marvel ones.
At some point I may well
might be
do.
cool.
The only reason why I might not read those is that all of the books that have been done by Marvel since 2015, they're classified as canon.
Of course they are, yeah.
Whereas obviously the older ones, I don't know whether I'll be as invested, even though they're the classic characters. I think I'll be making constant sort of comparisons. So it might be interesting from an education point of view.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, let me know, guys, if you think I should read those older ones as well. Let us know in the comments. That would be fantastic.
So we've got all that to look forward to. We're also going to do a few reviews on, the condition of the omnibus editions. What they look like and stuff, and how they feel.
Yeah. So, like as I say, I've ordered the Shattered Grid Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to read, and also the Year 2 omnibus as well. But yeah, things like we're going to at least a couple of times a month we're going to do a couple of like reviews of the actual books.
Yeah.
And let us know what you let you know what we think about them, and it gives us a chance to show you what they look like as well, because not every comic book shop stocks them. And then also, guys, in March we're actually having our first Boys' Day Out, aren't we?
Boys' Day Out.
Yeah.
We're going to Liverpool Comic Con here in the UK.
Mm.
I'm going to get the opportunity to meet Frank Welker and Peter Cullen, who are 2 of my biggest heroes because they voiced 2 of the biggest influences in my life. I mean, Scooby-Doo and Eeyore. I mean, I'm joking. I mean, Megatron and Optimus Prime, obviously.
Yeah.
Massive Transformer fan. I want to go back and reread the 1980s Transformer comics.
I'm going to go and get an autograph, I think, from Elijah Wood, because me and my wife are both big Lord of the Rings fans. So we're going to go and I've been put on a mission. I must go and get his autograph. But yeah,
That's the understatement of the year, that your wife is a
big
Lord of the Rings fan.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, like not just well, to be fair, we went on our honeymoon to New Zealand specifically for the going and see the filming locations. So yeah, so So I'm on a mission.
I feel like that's got to be a video at some point. We're going to have to get Holly in here to do a Lord of the Rings review.
She won't do it. I'll tell you now, she won't do it. But yeah, and also, guys, obviously the offshoot of that is we'll do a little bit of a vlog of our visit to the Comic Con, let you know what we think about it. But also, we're obviously going to be picking up bits and bobs. We're probably going to go try and do a bit of key hunting, sit and let you know. Obviously, we'll show you what we've bought as well. So a little bit of interest for you there, guys. But nothing else to talk about, really, mate.
Prediction videos?
Oh yeah, prediction videos. That is something that
we might do.
Yeah, what we're basically thinking of doing is some of these like ongoing runs, sort of like the Batman, the Thor, and things like that we're invested in. I'm going to be reading. We're going to be doing some videos, probably once a month.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, and basically just to see, just to do predictions where we're going to predict if something happens. Then, if that prediction then comes true, the issue that prediction comes true in, we're going to then give away to you guys. So it'll be quite random. Could be quite interesting, could be quite expensive, could be terrible, but we're going to try it anyway.
Yeah, why not?
So yeah, but I think we've covered all bases.
I think so. So just to reiterate, guys, from the start of the video, massive thank you to all of you that are subscribed. Massive thank you to all our Instagram followers and all of our Twitter followers. You've all been great. It's nice to know that we've got a following out there.
Yeah, and we're starting to feel like part of this comic book community as well, for all the other content creators and stuff who follow us on those channels and have subscribed. Been really, really kind to obviously hear from you. So yeah, on that note, take part in the giveaway. Hashtag NQM giveaway down in the comments below. Thank you from myself.
And thank you from me.
And make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up.
Hit the dingly bell.
Hit the dingly bell. And I'll see you next time.
See ya.